I'm here today to talk to you about how you can replace safety with success. Now, the whole idea behind this is that we can tend to be stuck in our comfort zone, that feeling of being safe. And what that does is it prevents us from actually creating the kind of success that we want in life. So today I want to talk to you about how you can replace safety with success in order to create more of it in both your life and also your business. So the first thing is, if you are watching this back on replay, #replay, and let me know your thoughts on safety. What does safety mean to you? What does comfort mean to you? And do you feel that trying to create more success in your life makes you feel less safe? Do let me know what your thoughts are around that as we go through today's talk. So essentially, the first thing to do really is just break down the word safety and success. So safety is freedom from danger or harm. Now, if you imagine, go back in time and imagine yourself as a child again. You're new to this world, you're discovering things every single day. And there's this one day that you are maybe on a bicycle, or you're running down the street, or you're playing in the park, and something happens. Maybe you've fallen down, maybe you've hurt yourself, maybe you've been scared by a dog or something like that. What feels safe for you in that moment? When your parent comes running and scoops you up and tells you that everything is going to be okay. That feeling of safety, that feeling of knowing that you are safe, you are comfortable, you are protected. This is what safety brings us. It takes us further away from danger and harm. Now, if we also look at the definition of success, this is the accomplishment of an aim or a purpose. The accomplishment of an aim or a purpose. Now, for me, for example, when a few years back, I entered a photography competition. And as much as I believe in my craft, we all have those mindset challenges. I had that, I've seen a lot of the photographs that have been entered so far. I'm not 100% sure mine is good enough. But I pushed through that and I entered it anyway. And I ended up having 7 of my photos exhibited in an exhibition in New York, which I actually flew over to go to. That for me was complete and utter success. The fact that I pushed through, these fears and challenges that I was having and entered this photography competition anyway. The fact that I was selected to continue on to that next step, that 7 of my photos were exhibited in an exhibition in New York. Honestly, it's a photographer's dream. That to me was success. I accomplished something. My aim for entering the competition was to be exhibited. But of course, the doubt, the fear, I'm going to be rejected, I'm going to fail, all of those things came through. But ultimately I succeeded, not just because my work was exhibited in the exhibition, but because I didn't allow those thoughts to stop me. And so that is success. I accomplished something. And so when you look at how you're trying to move your business forward, how you're trying to move your life forward, a lot of the times we stay in this place of safety because it's comfortable. Going back to that example of that child being scooped up by their parent and just smothered in love. And in that particular moment, you feel safe, you feel comfortable, you feel protected. You feel like there's nothing that can harm you. There is no more danger. It's only safety. Now, the problem with safety is that we are using that to prevent us or to avoid living the kind of life that we really want. We are avoiding doing things not because of danger or harm, but because of fear. We are thinking that fear is the opposite way to go. If we feel fear, then that's not somewhere we need to go to. So let's go in the opposite direction and stay safe, stay comfortable. But what that does is it never allows you to push your boundaries. It doesn't allow you to grow, and it doesn't allow you to evolve. It doesn't allow you to change your mindset, to actually change what you believe to be true. That fear is there to challenge us, to help us push through what we classify as safe so that we can get to the success. Success is all about advancement. Whether you believe you're going to fail or succeed is irrelevant. You are advancing in life. You are advancing in business because you are taking the necessary steps. You are moving forward. You are doing things that don't feel safe to you, but you're doing them anyway. And so what that does is it sends a message to your brain to say that it's okay to do these things. It's okay to do these new things. And so your brain will start to create new habits around these new activities that you're doing. If you think to yourself, and I know there's some people in this group that I've spoken to where we've talked about what's that fear that you have of what the next big step that you can take. For some of you, it's about posting on social media. For some of you, it's about going live on Facebook. For some of you, it's actually just telling people what it is that you do. But imagine how much further forward you will be in your life and your business if you did that thing. Your brain will no longer see that as danger or harm. It will start to link it to success. And then what happens? It finds more and more reasons for you to have success, for you to feel the things that you're feeling as you advance. And so then it's very necessary for you to replace safety with success, because safety is going to keep you having a stagnant life. You're going to remain static. You might dip your toe outside of the comfort zone, but ultimately you're still inside that zone. You are still in that safe place. You are still not moving. And so if you then look at what does success bring you, it brings you anything that you want. The fact that you can start this business, that you can take one step forward, one step closer to having the business you want. If you wanted a relationship, going on a date is that one step forward to getting the relationship. If you wanted to improve your health, signing up for a gym or buying some clothes that will allow you to go running in the mornings or going grocery shopping to get more healthy food, all of these things are one step closer to success, to having the thing that you want. And so really it's important for you to figure out what it is that you truly want to have. Because once you know what that is, you'll know what you need to do. If you stay safe, you are not living. You are existing. If you choose success, you will grow. It will be uncomfortable. It will be scary. But you know what? You will learn and you will succeed anyway. Remember that success is subjective. And it's whatever you define it to be. So consider, instead of having things that keep you safe, challenge yourself to get involved in things that will help you create more success. That conversation that you need to have, the letter that you need to write, the post that you need to put out. Whatever it is, just do it. Take that action. As you know, I always say you need to get out of your head and get into action. Because if we stay in our thoughts, we'll stay safe. If we want to live a very happy and meaningful life, we need to succeed. And we succeed by taking the action, no matter how scary it is. So just want you to think about what you've got going on in your life right now. And are you staying safe? Or are you challenging yourself to succeed? What does success look like to you? Write it down. And once you've defined what your measurement or your level of success is, do everything in your power to achieve it. Success is that accomplishment of that aim or that intention that you've set. So intend to succeed and take the actions that you need to in order to do so. If you adjust your view of safety, if you decide to look at it as the benchmark, the starting line, the place that you are right now, but not the place that you want to return to, then you will be able to move forward. You will be able to take the necessary steps and you will be able to keep moving. So recently I've been asked questions around, creating offers or creating clients. And to be honest, I get these kind of questions quite a lot. I don't know what to offer and I don't know who to offer it to. If you stay safe, you'll keep asking that question. If you want to create success, you ask others that question. So what is it that I can offer you that's going to help you move forward in your life? Who would be interested in receiving this kind of help? Because once you are aware of what transformation people want, you can offer it to them. If you have an idea, but you're not 100% sure that it's actually going to land, or you need some kind of way to validate it, put it out there, have a conversation, invite someone to experience it, and then let them give you their feedback. And then from that feedback, you're able to then work out how you can improve it and make it better. But if you stay safe and you keep asking that question, I don't know what to do. I don't know if this is going to work. I'm not sure who to offer this to. How can I really move forward if I don't have any clients? You'll never have clients because you're asking yourself those questions. So get out there, create that success for yourself, and you do that by taking the action. Safety is supposed to be an avoidance of danger or harm. There is no danger or harm involved in you creating a life that you really want to live. It is definitely all in the mind. So just be wary of the thoughts that you're having and whether or not they're helping you to take action in real life or to keep you in that safety zone that you're in. No big dreams have ever been achieved through living in your comfort zone. So I definitely want to encourage you all to just figure out what it is that you want and go after it, because tomorrow is not promised. And so we have today to take the action. So just do that. So let me know, what's one thing that you can take action on this week to move you away from that safety zone and closer to that success zone?